Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax. It's all right. You at home too, sit down, relax. Undo your tie just a little bit. Make me wait. I said your tie and then make me wait. I can't quit you. It is, all right, that's enough of that. It's a great day for America. For every single person in America, it's a great day. Except perhaps if you work for the NBC Corporation. The great NBC Corporation, you know, giving us some lovely television shows over the years, but they're having some trouble because no one is watching the Winter Olympics. Nobody. No, apparently nobody's watching it. And I think I know why. I think the people of America are angry at NBC. And I can put it into one word. Joey. Joey. People are angry. People are angry. Friends don't let friends do spin-offs, okay? And people are not, they're not watching the Olympics in case NBC, who announced today they're bringing Joey back, by the way. There's a straw poll for you. We asked 100 people, huh? Anyway, NBC, people are not watching the Olympics in case they get a trailer for Joey, because it's coming back. That's what it is. You know, watching the skiing and then, oh, it's a bit of Joey. Oh, my eyes! My eyes! I'll never laugh again! Last night, the American Idol show, which I enjoy immensely, the American Idol show had a huge amount of viewers, almost like 15 times the amount watched the Olympics. I made that up. But a lot more. I just make up the statistics. I'm like Fox News, you know. Make it up. But hey, that's right. Just make it up. Nobody cares. Make it up and then shout and yell about it. That makes it true. That makes it true. Why? This is the truth. Oh, well, he means it. It must be true. Also, I like the American Idol because it's a more exciting competition. Oh, come on, it is. And I think... Sorry. My teeth are... I don't know what's going on. I've got some kind of... I'm very spitty. I'm very sorry about that over there. The judges, you know who the judges are in American Idol, and that gets you involved. You know, the judges... You don't know who the judges are in the Olympics. You know, so it's, you know, 3 French bastards that hate America. I give the Americans nothing. Well, the skating was excellent. Yes, but I don't like them. What the Winter Olympics needs is Simon Cowell. That's what they need. That's what they need. Yes! That's what they need. Can I be honest with you? You suck. That winter spandex makes your bottom look fat. You need Simon Cowell, and you need Randy Jackson with that woo yeah dog thing. I don't know what that means, but it's good. And then you need Paula Abdul to be nice, make you feel better. That's what would work for me. See, also another reason that no one's watching the Olympics, it's a tape delay. Because so the results are on the internet now before they're televised. So you know what's going to happen. In the digital age, you can't have the Olympics elsewhere. They've got to be here. If you want Americans to watch, you've got to have them in America, because that's what's going to happen. In the digital age, information is available, bam, instantly. I say something, bam, it's on the internet. Unless it involves the Vice President of the United States shooting someone in the face. Then we don't use the internet, then we use carrier pigeon. Well, it's more reliable. I'll hang off on that until I get my citizenship, though. also with the Olympics, the events are not exciting on TV. You know, the skiing and that. It's not exciting on... I like skiing, don't get me wrong. I like skiing a lot, but I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch people skiing. It's like I like pool, right? I like pool. I don't want to watch people play pool. I like sex. Who wants to watch someone having sex? Put your hands down. You at home too. Put your hands down. Have the decency to wait till a commercial break. You know what also the Olympics need, the Winter Olympics need? More fighting. Look, I'll tell you my reasoning behind this. Ice hockey, right? Winter sport. People love it. Can't get enough of it. Why? Fighting. People love to see people skating and fighting. They do. That's ice. So what you want is the ice. You know, the ice skating. You know, the kind of, you know, all these things that they do. That's not really a sport. To me, that's just dancing. That's like river dancing with ice skates on. That's not a sport. What they should have, more fighting in the ice dancing things. Like two male skaters, you know, do it. You know, they skate together, and then you've got the chance of a fight. But then, see, what male figure skater is going to want, you know, to hold on to another male figure skater? Wearing spandex and getting all sweaty. What male figure skater is going to want that? I tell you what else would make these Olympics work. You got to make the games more compelling, more fighting, more kind of like the biathlon, right? That. You ski, you stop, and you shoot, right? Ski, you stop, and you shoot something. So, Vice President of the United States, I mean, ski, stop, shoot. Tape delay, though. Tape delay. Every Olympic event should have shooting. Not just the skiing and the biathlon. You know that ski jump thing? With the... Whoo? That thing? There should be people underneath taking a little punch. You'd watch. All right, pull. Come on. You know what else? They need to be more violent, these games. What we need is another... You remember Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan? That's when skating was skating. That's when skating was skating. You get one skater putting out a contract on another skater. That's sport. They turned the Olympics into the Sopranos. Very like the Sopranos, really. I mean, you only get to see it every 4 years. I tell you what my theory is about the Olympics, why no one's watching, really, really honestly. There's no villain anymore. Like, remember, during the Cold War, we had the Soviet Union. They would always give, there would be trickery, and they would never help the Americans. They would change the clocks and everything. I know it was, it's surprising that leaders of totalitarian regimes would cheat at figure skating, but they did. But now that the evil empire is gone, now that the evil Soviets have gone, it's taken the fun out of the Olympics. There's no villain. It's like Star Wars without Darth Vader. It wouldn't work. All you're left with is Luke Skywalker and a green puppet that talks backwards. That doesn't work.
5 points I give you, dog.
Now listen, I'm not for a second suggesting that we get the Soviet Union back. But I do think we need a villain. And I have an idea. New villain for the Olympics, Joey. We give him a black cloak, Darth Vader mask. That's must-see TV. Maybe, I tell you what, if we want to have a new enemy, a new enemy to hate, what we should probably do is frame a country and then make them the... Oh, no, wait, we did that. So what we... I think I better watch my damn step, to be honest. The Olympics, I'll talk about them. The Olympics, it's hard to follow as well. There's too many teams now. The Soviets have gone, they've got all these Kazakhstan countries. There's millions of them, I don't know where they are. All you need now for it to be a country for the Olympics, a pair of fur boots and a flag. Off you go. Join the parade. Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, I don't know, Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand. That's a scary-ass country. I wouldn't go there. In ancient Greece, when the Olympics began, they didn't have the Winter Games. Because there was, ancient Greece, no snow. Snow wasn't invented until about 1500. But if there are winter and summer games, shouldn't there be, spring and autumn games? Surely spring cleaning and leaf blowing. There you are, leaf blowing in the fall. I don't know how you'd keep score, though, with the leaf. How would you keep score? How much would you have to blow to get a gold medal? I don't know. To keep score!
Worldwide Pants.